Hello and welcome to the News Radar. Tensions in Southern California have reached new heights as immigration protests continue for a fifth consecutive day. What began as peaceful demonstrations has evolved into a widespread crisis, prompting federal and local responses across multiple levels of government. In downtown Los Angeles, protesters blocked traffic on the 101 freeway just as the evening rush hour began. Hundreds of vehicles came to a complete halt as demonstrators took over both sides of the freeway. Aerial footage showed police and California Highway Patrol officers moving in to secure the area and detain individuals refusing to disperse. Authorities say several arrests were made. In response to the growing unrest, the Trump administration has ordered 700 active-duty Marines to deploy to the area. These troops will join 4,000 members of the California National Guard already mobilized under a presidential order. This decision bypassed state authorization, intensifying the already growing tension between state and federal leadership. President Trump defended the federal response during a press briefing after returning from a visit to Fort Bragg. He claimed, "The intervention prevented what he described as a potential disaster. If we didn't step in, the city would be burning right now. Just like some of the homes we've seen in past riots," the president stated. As of now, there are more U.S. troops deployed in Los Angeles than in Iraq and Syria combined. Capitol Hill, Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth testified before lawmakers, stating the military operation will continue for at least 60 days and is expected to cost taxpayers $134 million. "Every American deserves to live in a safe and secure community," Hegseth said. "Federal agents, including ICE, are being attacked for doing their jobs, enforcing immigration law. This deployment is meant to restore order and allow them to work without fear." California Governor Gavin Newsom responded forcefully, calling the deployment a brazen abuse of power and warning that it places both residents and security personnel in harm's way. "This is a combustible situation being made worse by reckless federal action," Newsom said during a press conference. "We were not consulted, and our communities are now being militarized without consent." Meanwhile, Los Angeles Mayor Eric Garcetti has issued an overnight curfew after nearly 24 businesses were looted overnight in connection with the protests. Officials are urging residents to stay home and avoid downtown areas unless absolutely necessary. Elsewhere in the country, similar demonstrations have erupted. In Chicago, large crowds gathered in response to the federal immigration raids that have reportedly taken place in Los Angeles. Protesters there are calling for a halt to what they describe as aggressive and unlawful deportation tactics. We will continue to bring you new updates as more information becomes available. Stay with us for the latest updates.